Since GoFirst terminated its services on May 2nd, several routes in India witnessed a surge in airfares. India's busiest route between Delhi and Mumbai saw a 204% rise in spot fares. For instance, spot airfare for Delhi-Mumbai route was just above 6,000 rupees on May 1st. A month later, spot fares in the same route have gone well above 18,000 rupees. Also, GoFirst Airlines' top routes like Delhi to Srinagar and Delhi to Pune also saw a steep rise in airfare. Delhi to Pune airfares rose 214% and Delhi to Srinagar airfares shot up by 81% in the same period. Delhi to Leh route, which was dominated by GoFirst, witnessed a similar trend. However, tickets purchased 30 days in advance have seen only a small hike between the same routes in the past 1 month. Addressing the situation, Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia expressed concern over the abnormal surge in airfares on certain routes. The minister reportedly told the airlines to self-monitor the situation and keep airfares reasonable. In the press statement, the ministry said that a mechanism for ensuring reasonable pricing within the High Reservation Booking Designator or RBDs may be devised by airlines. This shall be monitored by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation. RBDs are the fare buckets or slabs used by the airline for managing the revenue. According to the aircraft rules of 1937, tariff fixation has been deregulated and airlines are free to fix reasonable tariffs, and fares are monitored by the Tariff Monitoring Unit in the DGCA. This unit is supposed to make sure that airlines do not charge fares outside the specified range. Following the recent meetings, India has asked airlines to keep the highest fare buckets in the reasonable limits. However, no written order has been issued as the government does not have any plan to regulate them. But the government does interfere and has put price caps in the past. Following 2 months nationwide lockdown during the COVID-19 pandemic, the Civil Aviation Ministry had capped the number of flights airlines could fly and the fare range. These caps were lifted in August 2022. Let's understand from Tanuj Kapta of aviation consultant Kappa India if the government should intervene in the present situation as well.
India has a deregulated fare regime for a long time, except for the COVID period where we saw some government intervention. But we expect that it should continue to have a more robust deregulated fare regime going forward. Because pricing is so strategic for airlines, and if you intervene with that, you are actually taking a core of an airline out. So in a free market, we should continue to be deregulated.
Does the DGCA also need to be an economic regulator beyond just safety?
In my opinion, DGCA is a safety regulator and should not intervene at all in commercial matters of airlines because I think passengers are the best determinant in a private-led competitive industry, and the market forces should be allowed to play its role. But having said that, given that India is heading towards a duopoly where industry is consolidating towards two principal players, I think an institutional framework in line with best practices should be adopted. So to ensure that there is no adverse impact on consumers and competition, and the robust industry structure is maintained, but without interfering in day-to-day commercial matters of airlines.
Experts believe that the steep price hike for the spot airfares in certain routes is a symptom of demand-supply mismatch in the aviation sector. But strict economic regulation isn't advisable in a free market. Yet, the duopoly that the Indian aviation sector is heading towards calls for an institutional framework with best practices without affecting the competition and consumers.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
She's working her way to the corner office. Business Standard.